rising cost of raising a child. This week, Food World has all your family's Easter favorites. USDA Choice Bone Full Ribeye is only $3.99 a pound. 2 pounds of U.S. #1 sweet potatoes are just 89 cents. And half a gallon of Mason Food World, the lifestyle.
Tickets for only $8 to the April 13th, 11 a.m. performance just presented at the box office. Disney on the end of these, playing Pensacola.
Want to know why people from all over the Gulf Coast come to Honda by the Bay?
Stop! Here's an important announcement from Honda by the Bay. Bring us $50, we'll give you $1 change and a set of car keys. It's our $49 acquisition sale. $49 down and take up the payment. Civic, Accords, Passports, Preludes, CRVs, certified Hondas. All you need is $49 and take up the payment. Don't miss this sale. Bring us $50, we'll give you $1 change and a set of car keys. Just another reason why hundreds of people are crossing the bay to Honda by the Bay.
You're watching NBC, America's late-night leader. The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, featuring Kevin Eubanks and the Tonight Band. And me, I'm Ed Hall. Tonight, Jay welcomes Dennis Quaid, 6-year-old Shire quintuplet, the music of Dwight Yoakam, and now, Jay Leno.
Welcome to the Tonight Show. What a crowd, yeah! Boy, man, you sound like all the comedians when you heard that John Wayne Bobbitt got married again. Yeah!
He got married.
Yeah. You all
married.
remember John Wayne Bobbitt, don't you?
Oh, sure.
The only American to be married and separated at the same time. You remember that? Back then, I understand they're calling his new wedding Blade 2. That's what they're calling it, Blade 2. No, he got married in Vegas. I understand everything went very well, very nice wedding. Except he fainted when his wife grabbed the knife to cut the cake. Oh! Apparently just too much. You know, over the years, we've done so many John Wayne Bobbitt jokes, but you gotta realize this guy must really believe in the institution of marriage. Right. You know, I mean, think about it. What do you have to do to this guy for him not to want to get married again? You know? I mean, I know guys won't get married again because it cost them their car. You know, think of... Woo! Oh, happy Passover. Today's the first day of Passover, so happy Passover. So if... Just want to warn you, if the jokes don't seem very good tonight, it's called the Jewish writers went home early. Yeah, so that's right. Did you see those? Woo! Look at this picture. Look at this. This is this week's people. Look at this. This is the strange. Look at this shot. You see this picture? Look at this. Let me tell you something. Unbelievable. I mean, how normal-looking guy there is Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying, Michael? Mike, you know, he... And Michael left early. He said, this is too weird for me. Man, that's strange. I mentioned the other night the ratings are in this year's Academy Awards. Lowest in history. In fact, they said more people saw Goldberg on actually than what other Oscar gossip? See, the Oscar gossip, it trickles out. It takes a few days. Like I read in the Washington papers today, Gwyneth Paltrow walked out on stage at the Oscars. Attorney General John Ashcroft actually drew a bra on his TV set. And people are still talking about how voluptuous Uma Thurman looked at the Academy. Oh, my, did you see Uma? Oh, man. You know, people are so ooh. people were so busy staring at her, they didn't realize who was standing next to her. Show the pictures from the account. Okay, go into Uma. Now look. Now, see, look at the guy right. Look, see, look at him. See, look. Look, everybody's so busy. Terrible. That's it.
What is that?
I guess you heard the latest on airport security. It seems that screeners in the country who were tested failed to detect hundreds of knives, guns, and simulated explosives. So apparently it is safe to fly again, you know, if you're a terrorist. So there's no problem there. Oh, and more serious news. This is really serious. CNN might actually be working right now on nuclear power plants. Now plans the government to take over their security. Well, I guess it's a good job they're doing at the airport. Charge of the that's a good idea. Man. Odd story. An 86-year-old ice cream vendor from right here in L.A. quit his job, abandoned his ice cream truck on the street, just left it, and returned to Afghanistan, where he is now the new governor. So apparently their standards for politics are the same as ours. Apparently this thing must be saying, we have to comment. Oh, what else? A lot of old people this week. Get me up. He was stopped by the police the other day. Traces of drug residue in his car. And Barry said today, that is impossible. He said, I snorted all of it. There's no way. There is no way there is any residue left. What else? We have some students here, see if they know their history. What happened on this day in 1512? Anybody know? No, nobody knows. Ponce de Leon discovered Florida.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I knew that. I just couldn't get it right.
It was also the last time anybody arrived in Miami by boat who didn't have a Cuban accent. Did you know it was the last time? Yeah, just after that, yeah. Here's another interesting fact. I don't know if it's interesting, but it's a fact. Andrew Rankin, you've probably never heard of him. He invented the urinal.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the urinal. On this day in 1866, he was granted the patent for the urinal in 1866. And of course, now we've come to know that as the subway. But of course, in those days, it was just called a urinal. And speaking of that, this is it's a very slow news. I told you the Jewish right went home. All right, I'm sorry. What happens when you have two Swedish guys? So the City of London now, this is very odd. The City of London is installing pop-up urinals that rise up out of the sidewalk at night so people can use them at night and then sink down out of sight during the day. Have they thought this through, really? And what happens if, you know, you have to go at daybreak, you know, and this thing starts sinking down while you're using, you know? Are you stuck in the urinal until nightfall? Is that how it works? I mean, what a frightening thing that is. I never even heard of that. Oh, here's another odd story. I don't know how I feel about this. This is all talk radio's been talking about this week. In Pennsylvania and Florida, some parents are very upset because they've been getting letters from schools saying kids are overweight. It's causing a big rift. And apparently a lot of teachers are concerned that these students are now too unattractive to have sex with. So apparently the teachers are too sad. How can I, as an educator? What else? Playboy magazine is now doing a Women of Enron pictorial spread for an upcoming issue. They're inviting current and former females employees of Enron to pose naked for the magazine. Apparently the only thing these women have left to shred is their dignity, I guess. I think everything else is pretty much gone. They might as well come down and take your clothes off. Britney Spears is single again. Yeah, there you go, guys. She says she's in the market. She's looking for a new guy who likes to sing, likes to dance, and enjoys being extremely sexually frustrated. So if you think this is something you can handle, you might want to give her a call. She's also opening the Britney Spears restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what they said in New York, and her friends say it's a great idea. They say her cooking is lip-syncing good. What else? Slow news day. Hey, you know who got married, Kev?
Oh, who's that?
The ZZ Top bassist. You know Dusty?
yeah.
The guy who plays bass, Dusty Hill? He married his girlfriend of 10 years. So Charlene is her name.
Okay.
Very traditional marriage. Well, show the bridesmaids. Cute girls. There they are. Slow news.
Getting slower.
Be glad when Passover's gone. How long is Passover? How many days is it? Back. Really? All of a sudden, they're so religious, they get the day off. And according to the Star, and you know the tabloids, they check, recheck,
And check it
and
again.
then check the facts again. A Friend stars Courtney Cox and Jennifer Aniston very upset that their new deal with NBC requires that they can't alter their hairstyles, they can't change their hairstyles for the next season. Which I think the same deal you have, right, Kevin? You have that. I mean, you're not allowed to. Oh, no, you can't. Yeah, you can't. Same thing.
Don't clap. Don't clap.
Same deal.
Don't encourage him. They just keep going, you know.
Here's a bizarre story, and I'm glad not all the bizarre stories are from the United States. It seems a man in Munich, Germany was suspected of murder after he was seen carrying what neighbors thought was a corpse into his apartment with his collection of rubber sex dolls. Well, that must have been a relief for the neighbors, huh? You know, for a while they thought they might be living in some kind of sex doll, but apparently, thank God, it's just his rubber sex doll collection. What else? Oh, here you go. And scientists at the Australian Museum have published a new theory. This is interesting. A new theory that human beings evolved by copying the behavior of dogs. You know, I'm glad we're copying how dogs greet each other. I'm glad we didn't do that one. You know, I think the handshake is much better, really, don't you? I mean, I'll stick with that one. No, this is what they said. This is this report. They said that early man learned some of the basics of life by watching dogs and doing what they do. And I think women would agree with this, don't you? I mean, look at your average guy in a first date. First he begs, then he tries to hump your leg. Afterwards, he rolls over and plays dead, right? Pretty much this course. Same thing. All righty, folks. What do we got? Oh, we're going to be back right after this with badly named products and Dennis Quaid. Say hello to Kevin Eubank.
The outside may change, but the soul remains the same. Cream flavor. Strawberry cream. Cream fever.
Prepare for the ice age.
The biggest adventure in 16,000 years is America's #1 comedy smash.
We did it!
It's a winner, jaw-dropping. The funniest movie this year. Ice Age, rated PG, now playing.
Thank you for making NBC the Gulf Coast #1 rated television station. It's our hope you'll continue to look to NBC 15 for quality programs, news that helps you and your family stay informed, involved with your community, and safe. Reliable, responsible weather forecasts. We're honored to be the Gulf Coast television leader, and we thank you for placing your trust in NBC.
Rising cost of raising a child. This week, Food World has all your family's Easter favorites. USDA Choice Boneless Whole Ribeye is only $3.99 a pound. 2 pounds of U.S. #1 sweet potatoes are just 89 cents. And half gallons of Mayfield Select Ice Cream of buy one, get one free. Food World, the low price place.
Food World invites kids to get tickets for only $8
to the April 13th, 11 a.m. performance. Just present your bonus card at the box office. Disney on Ice, Beauty and the Beast, playing Pensacola Civic Center. Before you buy your next sedan, here's what the experts say. Motor Trend calls Altima more stylish, more powerful, and more sporting than those two big competitors. And look what Car and Driver says about Altima's 240 horsepower. And 50 respected automotive journalists voted the new Altima 2002 American Car of the Year. It's time you had the best. Test drive the award-winning Altima today.
Folks, now according to market research experts, many new products fail to catch on with consumers simply because they were given names that aren't catchy or appealing. It could be a fine product. The name was just not catchy or appealing enough. Now, to show what it means, we've tracked down some items you've probably never heard of simply because they were badly named products. Now, people feel a natural affection for a product named after an animal. Americans like animals, but again, they should have thought this one through. I'm sure these are perfectly good hot dogs. These are, can you get a shot? Sewer Rat Franks. You see what I'm saying now? You see that? You see it now? You see it's not an appealing name. I'm sure that, hey, I'm sure they're delicious. It just doesn't sound like something you'd want to buy. Oh, here's another one. You know, fireworks companies, you buy fireworks, they always give the products names like Golden Eagle, Angry Dragon, you know, something that makes them exciting and memorable. Again, sometimes a little too honest. This is three-finger fireworks. See right there. It's right there. That sends up a red flag. Hey, maybe this isn't something I want to be buying for my kids, you know? It's a fine firework, just badly named. Oh, perfect example. Compared to Ponderosa, Outback, Sizzler, all great names for steakhouses. This one might be as good as those. Again, the name just not appealing. Black Fungus Steakhouse. You see right there, right there. Again, you know, it's just not necessarily humorous, just not a big name product. What is this one? Oh, this made the cut. All right. Now, I'm usually... thought I threw this one out, but I guess it's well, we'll try to sell it. It usually helps a product when it has a name that implies that it's your friend or ally. People like that, something that has friends. This is called the Bathtub Buddy. See, it seems to me that's not something... yeah. I think you'll be fine with this, Cal. Well, I don't think you have to worry, but... Okay. Now, sometimes conversational names like, I can't believe it's not butter. That was a huge thing. Remember Fabio did those. Huge. I love my carpet. You know, a sentence is the name. That can be appealing. This one here, again, I'm sure it's a fine shampoo. I'm sure it's a terrific product. Just, gee, your hair smells like New Jersey. Any New Jersey people here? Where are the New Jersey people? Here you go, here you go, Jersey girl, here you go. Don't hit yourself in the head. There we go, there you go. All right, that's good. All right, here you go. Now. TV. Mom, more quality time. Doesn't have to spend all her time cooking. This name, again, maybe just a little too honest. This is the Mom Doesn't Give a Damn TV dinner. Yeah, it doesn't, you see right there, but that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, just basically what it is. Okay, marketers believe using a celebrity's name lends credibility to a product. How many times have you seen a celebrity, oh, use this, with a celebrity, I like the celebrity, I'm going to use that product. Again, good idea, wrong celebrity. Leo Automotive Diagnostics Center. Now, you see what I'm saying? Now, right there, is she just guessing? Does she really know? And at $3.99 a minute, you want to spend that talking to a mechanic? That seems like a lot of money. Okay, restroom hygiene products traditionally have names that are subtle, you know, like air freshness. Blade, isn't that one? No, this one, well, again, this one is probably more true than this is the don't go in there air freshener. This one, you just, you know, with this, one, don't go in there, you know. I think my dad refused this after lasagna on Sunday. He don't even think of going in there air freshener. All right. Here's one half the audience will laugh, the other half will boo. Sometimes the product's name tells you exactly who it's marketed for. Now, I think that was a bad idea with this Midol-like product. I'm sure it's as good as Midol. I'm sure it works as effectively as Midol. New Cranky Gal. Cranky Gal. Yeah, it's just... Cranky Gal. It's a bad name. Now, marketers frequently use adorable creatures to sell their products. Sometimes the little tree air fresheners. Oh, the little bunny or the little rabbit. See, these ones, I don't know, like the gorilla air freshener, the rhino. Yeah, see, this should have been cut during rehearsal as well. Here's a product that tried a new tactic, refreshingly honest. You know, oh, look, we're just going to be honest. We're just going to tell people, well, you believe me, people don't always want to. There's nothing catchier than a product that has a name that rhymes. Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. This is a fun name. That's kind of thing. This one, I don't know. Zip topping, chocolate topping. Sometimes the product it just has a plain bad name. The name is the American public. This one here. It's the Gay Sun Jump Rope. You'll see this. Don't know how many ads buy this. I'm going to buy this. And the product is one that I know Kev, you did a number of years ago.
Oh, so sorry.
I don't even know.
Sorry.
Before Kev had this job, he endorsed a number of products. You do all the time.
Oh, yeah, I'll go with it. All
We
right.
found this one. As endorsed by Kevin Eubanks, new tiny condom. Be right back with Dennis Quaid right after this.
Looking for better allergy relief? It's right under your nose. Benadryl. Proven better than the leading prescription antihistamines. Medical studies prove histamine-blocking Benadryl to be a full 54% more effective at relieving your worst allergy symptoms, like runny noses. Benadryl, proven 54% more effective than the leading prescription antihistamine.
People are buying thousands of new Oldsmobiles every month, which explains why we're building thousands every month. And each one is backed with a 5-year, 60,000-mile General Motors protection plan. Are you in? Get in an Oldsmobile. And for a limited time, get 0% APR financing.
Gee, guys, what's the hurry there?
Season finale starts in 3 minutes.
If you had TiVo, you could record every episode of any show and then watch them whenever you want.
Loser?
Automatically record your shows all season long. Now TV fits into your life, not the other way around. TiVo, TV and dinner.
Pardon me, buddy.
You put tasty cream smack dab in the middle of 2 Chips Ahoy cookies, some pretty amazing things happen. New Chips Ahoy cream.
Like you've never seen him before.
You got a set of eyes like 2 inviting pools of chocolate pudding.
Plus, Will and Grace, changing decision.
Oh my God, this is so exciting!
It's all Will and Grace season. Thursdays on NBC. NBC 15 invites you to the Chameleon Classic. Mobile night annual car show at
Welcome back. You know, folks, we're going to be celebrating our 10th anniversary with a special program at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood on Sunday, April 28th. We're going to tape it then. So if you'd like to join us, send a postcard to tickets. Tonight's show is Jay Leno's 10th anniversary, 3000 West Alameda Avenue, Burbank, California, 91523. Okay. Dennis Quaid is on his way out. The Shire quintuplet. These kids are bouncing off the wall.
No, they were out here
They're the
earlier.
cutest kids. We see these kids. They're so much fun. I would love to have these kids for maybe half an hour, and then that's enough. I mean, Mom is up there pulling that. They're like chasing you. Put one down. Hey, hey! They're like bouncing. It's amazing. I don't know how she does it. And Dwight Yoakam is here as well. He'll perform. Okay, my first guest, a terrific actor. He's starring based on The Rookie. It opens Friday. Boy, it just got an amazing, amazing review. It's a G-rated family picture about baseball. I haven't seen it, but got great reviews. Please welcome my buddy Dennis Quaid. With Mr. Quaid.
Yes.
You know, I have this is a little Tonight Show guest book, and every guest, they write something. I enjoyed being with you. Jay, it was spending time with you chatting. People always write lovely things. I know you're Mr. Disney. You've got the G-rated hit movie out.
Yeah.
Could you read to the audience, just read it aloud, what you wrote in my book?
Jay, eat, poop, and die.
Is that how you spell poop with an S?
Yes.
Really? Well, thank you for that lovely. You know, I will
we
treasure
know each other so well now.
you know, I'm going to put this right
You
here
get
and
the
treasure
joke.
it. I know you just.
Treasured memory.
Well, it's a lovely thing I'm looking through. Jay, look what he wrote. What? Why that? Now you just. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I heard you got searched at the airport.
Yeah, I guess I've taken too many one-way flights.
Now what do
Once
you
you get in the computer, if you take a one-way flight and you're in first class, you go in the computer, I guess. And so,
You mean it's a possible terror?
yeah, it's a possible terrorist. So, you get to the gate and they have a little circle around your number, and they single you out and over to the side, and you get searched.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you get
Very intimate way, by the way.
Really? Really? Was it male or female?
It was a female.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
She took her wand,
yeah.
and you go behind, this partition, and you basically kind of like this.
Really?
Do it a yoga position.
Wow.
And it was the biggest thrill I had all week.
Really? Oh, that's
It was nice.
Wow. Okay. Now, have you seen?
We all have to make sacrifices,
Well, that's amazing that you would be on the computer. I mean, you don't. It seems like just only because you take one-way flight.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Okay. Now, have you seen that new nude X-ray
The computer doesn't read the tabloids, so...
Oh, they don't know. Okay. They just know Quaid, and they see that. And of course, plus they see this kind of thing, and they go, hey.
Definitely in your computer now. That's
right. That's right. I will check each time you're here.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to go back and look at what you wrote in the past.
Yeah.
Actually. Now, I want to ask you about that new machine they have. You seen this new one where you walk through and you appear nude? This new X-ray machine they have at the airport?
Yes, I saw something on the news about that the other night.
Now, would you use that for the...
Yeah. But I had the prototype for it.
Really? Now, you've been touring with your band, right? You have the rock band.
Yeah.
It's
the Sharks.
The Sharks.
Yeah.
Now, where does that name come from?
Well, my son named it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's into sharks, at 9 years old.
Okay, good.
But, good thing, because 2 years before that, he was into dinosaurs. But when you're over 40, you don't want to be called the dinosaur.
Right, that's not a good name for no.
So
Not a good name, especially a rock band.
Good thing, yeah.
Now, like dumps, joints, you doing concerts?
We're doing dumps and big halls.
But dumps are great. I love
Dumps are
playing
fantastic.
joints.
I love dumps.
The smoke-filled room.
We play a lot of dumps because that's where you get down with the real people,
Now I know I know you live in Montana. Have you played up there? Do you play gigs up there?
Yeah, we play up.
Yeah.
There's a little place, Chico Hot Springs, not too far from my house. We went down there and played. One night we thought we'd go in and just play like as a local band, but when we got there, a word got out and there was like 400 people. A place only fits like 50 or 60 people.
Right.
Yeah. So we were playing, and all the windows steamed up. People were outside, like, looking in the windows. Some guy was outside with a squeegee like this.
Oh, that's cool.
People could look.
Do women throw stuff? They throw panties and bras?
Lingerie, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
These days are gone. It's not
can't be
JC
throwing
Penney. It's Victoria's Secret now. I mean, forget it.
Now they throw support hose. They're older. Well, look, we'll take a break with Mr. Eat, Poop, and Die right after this, ladies and gentlemen. More than right now.
Hey, what is ING? They're a financial services company. I didn't hear you. What did you say? They're a financial services company. One more time. They're a financial services.
Financial services from ING.
Get into overdrive with the 2002 Saturn L200. Just $202 due and $265 a month. Visit your nearest Saturn retailer today.
Tonight Uncut and the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Plus Frank Stewart and a little specialty number from Conan, too.
Tonight on Last Call, model actress Megababe Sofia Vergara, plus music by The Chorus, and this week a special Friday 1 hour with Elton John. Carson after Conan on NBC.
Want to know why people from all over the Gulf Coast come to Honda by the Bay?
Stop! Here's an important announcement from Honda by the Bay. Bring us $50, we'll give you $1 change and a set of car keys. It's our $49 acquisition sale. $49 down and take up the payment. Civics, Accords, Passports, Preludes, CRVs, certified Hondas. All you need is $49, then take up the payment. Don't miss this sale. Bring us $50, we'll give you $1 change and a set of car keys. Just another reason why hundreds of people are crossing the bridge to Honda by the Bay.
Food World confronts the rising cost of raising a child. This week, Food World has all your family's Easter favorites. USDA Choice Boneless Whole Ribeye is only $3.99 a pound. 2 pounds of U.S. #1 sweet potatoes are just 89 cents. And half gallons of Mayfield Select ice cream of buy one, get one free. Food World, the low price.
Food World invites kids to get tickets for only $8 to the April 13th, 11 a.m. performance. Just present your bonus card at the box office. Disney on Ice, Beauty and the Beast, playing Pensacola Civic Center.
Church's chicken is big and juicy. Really juicy. And that's a good thing. Get 5 free peppers when you buy 12 big juicy pieces for just $6.99. Get 3 big juicy pieces in the biscuit for $2.49. Church's, big pieces, little prices.
Now hear this. Bob Tyler Toyota is the only place to get your new Toyota at zero interest and zero down. Zero interest, zero down on every Toyota, Camry, truck, SUV, every car. Going on now at Bob Tyler Toyota, Pensacola Boulevard at I-10 Car City, USA. 0% financing won't be around long, so act now. Beat the deadline. Bob Tyler Toyota has the highest Toyota inventory in history and the lowest prices guaranteed. Now, Bob Tyler Toyota adds 0% financing on every Toyota.
You're watching NBC 15 on WPMI.
Welcome back. Talking with Dennis Quaid. You know, people always ask me, hey, what goes on during the commercial? Show people what goes on during the commercial.
We all do. The only way to really have fun is to make a complete, total ass fool of yourself, right?
I'm telling you.
Otherwise, what's the fun?
You should do a Chippendale movie.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's next on my list,
There you go. Now, in this movie, you play a coach, right?
Yeah.
Now, you've had some experience in this
Yeah, I
sport.
coached my son's t-ball team. That's about it.
Okay.
You know, that's where they put the little ball on the stick, and
Yeah.
you know, they're like, what are they, like 4 and 5 years old, and they hit, and then all the kids are standing out in the field like, you know, the night of the living dead. just like this, and they watch the ball go by. They don't know what to do.
Are you a good coach?
No,
Do you get frustrated with the kids? Are you a yelling coach?
No, not in that.
No.
Come on, what are you going to do?
No, but now I know Jack. I know Jack's a little older. Jack, now you're...
Well, Jack's in basketball now.
Okay.
He's in the basketball games. So I didn't think I'd be like this. So, you know, I'm one of those, turns out I'm one of those parents who goes to the basketball games and, you know, I yell at the umpire.
Really? Do you think that now? Does your son go, Dad,
Razzie.
stop?
No, he hasn't done that yet, but he's just about to.
Now, were you good at sports as a kid?
No.
Really?
No, I just played Little League, and
Yeah.
I was too young for sports. I went out for the football team in high school, which is like a rite of passage in Texas, and, you know, they sort of laughed me off the field, you know. For number one, I was too small, and number two, I really don't like getting hit. So that's how I wound up in the drama room.
Yeah, so you went to drama
Yeah.
instead. That could be a hint. But you've done a lot of sports. You did
Yeah.
any
I was a late
Sunday,
bloomer.
And what's the track movie? And then you play a biker in one movie?
Breaking Away,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
the bicycle movie.
Bicycle.
Boxing movie, you know, a couple of football movies.
Okay.
You know,
Now tell people what the rookie is.
well, the rookie is about, it's a true story of this guy, Jimmy Morris, who was a high school science teacher in Big Lake, Texas. Anybody? And he made it to the majors at the ripe old age of 35. He's the world's oldest rookie. When he tried to get into baseball in his 20s, and he really injured his arm really bad, they took a tendon out of his ankle, put it up in his shoulders. And somehow the way it healed over the years, he didn't even know it, but he could throw the ball 98 miles an hour, which only 5 people in the world could do. But he never knew it until he tried out. But the movie is really more than just about baseball. It's about second chances in life. It's about second chances with your dreams and second chances with the relationships in your life.
And you hung out with the real guy?
Yeah. We were He was on the set every day. We were pretty
Now,
much
when
joined
you
every
threw
day.
the ball, how fast could you throw?
I never put myself on a radar.
Yes, you did.
No,
Don't
I
weasel out on me.
I didn't.
You never wanted to
I
see
never even,
What do you
wasn't
figure?
even curious.
15?
I don't know.
Did you throw like that?
I wanted to get my mechanics right because I didn't want to look like I threw like an actress.
Right.
Okay.
Well, sometimes that happens in movies. I mean, did you really have to work on that? Was it hard to
Yeah,
get that
I
down?
worked for 3 months with Jim Gott, who was a former Dodger pitcher.
Okay.
He'd come to the house every day and we'd throw baseballs in the front yard.
Yeah.
And I got to go down to Dodger Stadium and throw on the mound there like once a week. That was really a lot of fun.
And you don't know, because I have the radar gun in the movie. You never once checked.
Never?
If I call the studio
Go
and
ahead
speak to
and
the director,
recheck and check again, Jay.
All right. Well,
I
let's show.
never did.
Let's show. And congratulations on the reviews. It's just nice to see a good family picture that people
really
can really
good movie.
enjoy.
It's rated G. Everybody can go.
Let's take a look. Here's the scene. The rookie.
Coach, back when you were really throwing, how fast were you bringing it? I don't know. 85, 86? Well, that's not bad.
Well, it is when the other guy's throwing 90.
Coach, come on. Let's see you bring one.
Can't. Promise too many doctors.
Come on, Coach. One is not going to kill you. Now, come on. Feed me.
Yeah, Dad, bring the heat.
Feed me, Coach.
Terrific. It's called The Rookie. It opens this Friday. Can you stick around to help me with these kids?
Absolutely.
All right, be back with the quintuplets right after this. Dennis Quaid.
At Michelin, our tires are rigorously tested. They're laser checked, X-rayed for structural integrity. And finally, no tire leaves the factory without a thorough hand inspection. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires.
When you bite into a York peppermint patty, you might get the sensation that you're competing in a two-man bobsled, whizzing down an icy track in the chilly mountain air. York peppermint patty, get the sensation.
When Ann and Mike began looking for their dream home, someone else was there to help make it a reality. While Ann took virtual tours on Realtor.com, someone was there to check comparable listings. While Mike was searching for their homeowner's policy, someone was there to preview houses as they came on the market. And when Ann and Mike found their dream, someone else was there to make sure it didn't slip away. Work with someone who worked with you. We're realtors. Real estate is our life.
What a fun party.
Sure was.
You know, I was really pleased with the cheese platter.
Mm-hmm. Boy, this is going to be a bear to clean out.
Oh.
Hey! Great party, but you're running a little bit low on cheddar.
Hey, I found their fondue pot!
Woohoo! Ah, the power of cheese.
Every day, millions of people in the United States wake up to billions of allergens. Introducing Clarinex. Clarinex provides receptor protection to help block histamine. Clarinex gives you 24-hour non-drowsy relief for any allergy, anywhere, anytime. Side effects are similar to sugar pill, including sore throat, dry mouth, and fatigue. Talk to your doctor about new 24-hour Clarinex.
Once a baby discovers how to move, there's no stopping her. That's why Pampers created custom fit cruisers with sides up to 3 times stretchier than the leading regular brand. For a fit that follows her every move. Custom fit cruisers for the cruising stage. With each new stage, a custom Pampers. We're right behind you every step of the way.
Of all the minivans available today, only one comes with the government's highest 5-star safety rating, a 10-year warranty, and a starting price of under $20,000. The Kia Sedona. Pretty impactful, isn't it? Right now, get 0% APR financing on the 2002 Kia Sedona.
My Italian mom's cooking is always full of surprises. Like Olive Gardeners. Take their seafood Alfredo. It's sauteed shrimp and crawfish tossed with their fettuccine Alfredo. And surprise, they've got chicken Alfredo, too. Mom's favorite. Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Thursday, must-see TV's all new, all night. Like Friends with guest star Alec Baldwin. I want to take a mental picture of you all. Click.
I don't think the flash went off.
Then Thursday's newest hit, Leap of Faith. Plus an all-new Will and Grace anniversary party. Only 65 flights up.
I'm too tired to slap. Bash your face against my palm, would you?
Followed by an all-new Just Shoot Me and an all-new ER. Must-see TV's all new, NBC Thursday.
Low APR financing. It's the Go Nissan sales event. Go get 0.9 APR and up to 1,000 cash back on Frontiers and 3.9 APR in Xterra. Plus, Drive Ultima 2002 North American Car of the Year. Go to your Gulf Coast Nissan dealer now. Nissan. Driven.
Alrighty. Recently read about my next guest, and they celebrated their 6th birthday. They are 1 in 50 million. What are the odds? 1 in 50 million. Thought you'd like to meet them.
So are you, Jay.
There you go. From L.A., please welcome the Shire Quintuplets. Come on in, you kids. All right, sit down, everybody. All right, sit down, you guys. How you doing? Are you having fun? Where's Mom? That's right. No, look that way now. Look at this. Wave at the people. Okay, now, let each one of you introduce yourselves. Let's start.
My name's Hannah.
Hannah.
My name's Rachel the Love Monkey.
Rachel the Love Monkey. Okay, and you're?
Einstein.
Einstein. And?
My name is Jonathan Thesis.
Okay, and?
Sarah.
Sarah. Now, did you guys give yourselves these nicknames? What'd you say your nickname was?
Dramatic.
Oh, Hannah the Dramatic. Now, why? Are you the actress of the family?
Funny, and I am funny.
Funny, and you're okay.
You get it, boy?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And you're the Love Monkey? What does that mean?
Because I can climb. I just love to climb.
You like to climb, and you're the...
I can climb a pole.
You can climb a pole?
Me too.
Okay.
No, you can't.
All right. Stop arguing. No arguing. Don't fight with your sister. Don't fight with your sister. Let's go to... Why do they call you Einstein? Are you the smart one?
Yeah.
Really? Are you smarter than your brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
And what was your nickname?
Very.
What is it? Oh, Sabretooth. Okay, I think that's self-explanatory. Okay. And Sarah? Sarah, do you have a nickname? What is your nickname?
Queen of the world.
What? Queen of the world? Wow. We have a lot of women like that in L.A. What does that mean, Queen of the world? What does that mean? You don't know. You just like it. Huh.
No, I don't.
Is she bossy? All right, let me ask you now. Now, who's the oldest?
Sarah.
Sarah, you're the oldest?
I'm second oldest.
You're second. Now, how much older, Sarah, are you than Einstein?
Third or fourth.
How much older are you?
Stop it. I don't know.
About a minute?
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know. You have something on your face. Hang on. You got something on your face. Hang on.
Hey, that looks like tissue.
It does look like tissue. So, then who's the youngest?
Oh, Jonathan.
Jonathan, you're the youngest.
No, she's youngest.
No, Jonathan, you're the youngest. No, don't fight with your sister now. Now, Jonathan, do you...
I was the littlest when I was a baby in a vanilla pig.
Okay. Now, do you get all the hand-me-down clothes?
Stop it, cuckoo.
Well, that means you're the youngest, so when the others... Yeah, okay. Now, this is you guys on the cover of the Smithsonian, right?
That's
Which one? Okay.
This is
Okay. No. Wait a minute now. Now, wait a minute. Hang on. All right. Now, which one is... How do you know that's you? Because you're fourth. Okay, all right.
Rachel, me, and Jessica.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, sit down now. Sit down. Let me ask you a question. Do you guys drive Mommy and Daddy crazy?
Yeah.
You want to tell us some jokes? Okay, tell us a joke.
Oh, I want to tell you the first one. Can I say it?
You can tell us a joke. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us a joke.
I'm going to do the tuna.
Right, good.
Crawfish is the best finger. Tuna fish.
That's very good. All right, no. You want to tell a joke? All right, go ahead.
Why did the hand sit in the shade?
Why?
Because he did not want to be the hamburger.
Well, that's very good. Those are, you know, my writers are out today, so I could have used you guys. Now I want to ask you, you going to tell a joke too? Okay, go ahead.
What has 18 legs and catches flies?
I don't know.
A baseball team.
All right, go ahead.
Why does Cindy throw out the clock? Because he wants to see time fly.
Okay.
Oh, very funny. Why did the hot dog sit in the shade?
I don't know.
Because he didn't want to be a...
Timing is everything.
Why did the dog sit in the shade? Oh, why did the dog sit in the shade?
Yeah, that's right.
Because he didn't want to be a hot dog.
A hot dog. That's what it is. Well, it's great meeting you guys. Thanks for coming on. No, we have to go now. It's time to... It's time to leave, but it was nice. Will you guys come back and see us again maybe on your next birthday? You tell somebody where you're going. Look, we have to come back with Dwight Yoakam right after this. Thanks, you guys. We have to go. Be right back with Dwight Yoakam right after this, you guys. Thanks, you guys. That was great.
Tonight on Conan, the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Plus French Stewart and a little specialty number from Conan, too.
You trust Squawk Box by watching it.
People are looking for an explanation.
They like the way we fake being friends.
I'm curious about you.
Squawk Box, weekday mornings on CNBC. Not business as usual. NBC Thursday on an all-new ER.
There's something going on. I know he's told you.
This is the episode where everyone finds out. An all-new ER, NBC Thursday.
This is our classroom. It's where we learn, where we improve, where we succeed. It is our heritage, and this is our diploma. The Accord LX from Honda.
Now lease a 2002 Accord LX for $239 a month for 36 months.
I thought I was beating the system.
She's not alone.
I didn't know about Big Lots or closeout shopping, but Jerry, he got me to see, you know?
We started small.
A $13 Barbie for $6.99. I mean, come on.
Then we did food, we did furniture.
It's about standing up and saying, I am nobody's puppet.
Big Lots. Brand names, closeout prices, happy people.
Closeout shopping changed me. It can change you. Just let it.
During your Southern Ford Dealers March In Drive Out event, almost everything's on sale, like Explorer, Taurus, the roomy Expedition, and the deals are as sweet as can be on F-150. It's outsold every other pickup 25 years straight, and right now it comes with $2,500 cash back or 0% financing, or choose up to $2,500 cash back or interest-free financing on Ranger. It's all going on now during the March In Drive Out event, because we're out to sell everything we can. So hurry to your local Southern Ford dealer now.
I don't think we should see each other anymore.
It's the rash, isn't it? Listen, the doctor said it's just temporary.
No. It's your website. I need more content than that.
Hey!
Our customers expect a lot from a website, because at Progressive.com, you can get our price for auto insurance and the rates for up to 3 leading competitors.
We want you to save money, even if it's not with us.
You could save hundreds. Call Progressive today.
Steve Wyndham is a Montgomery insider who's resorted to lying about Bob Riley. Newspapers across the state report Wyndham's attacks are not true, calling them obnoxious, utter rubbish, a cheap shot, gutter politics. They should be taken down, and a public apology issued.
We've had enough scandal and lies out of Montgomery insiders. Honest government begins with honest leaders. I'm Bob Riley. I will always tell you the truth and never embarrass you. Let's change Alabama together and have a government we can be proud of.
Bob Tyler Toyota is the only place to get your new Toyota at 0 interest and 0 down. 0 interest, 0 down on every Toyota, Camry, truck, SUV, every car. Going on now at Bob Tyler at I-10 Car City, USA. 0% financing won't be around long, so act now. Beat the deadline. Bob Tyler Toyota has the highest Toyota inventory in history and the lowest prices guaranteed. Now, Bob Tyler Toyota adds 0% financing on every Toyota.
My next guest, a Grammy-winning singer and songwriter who's performing a song from the upcoming CD Inside Tracks. Also a terrific actor. He's in the new movie A Panic Room. Ooh, he plays a bad guy. It opens this Friday. Please welcome my buddy Dwight Yoakam. Hey, cowboy. Hey, have a seat. Great job, as always.
Thank you.
Hey, I liked you in Panic Room. You're a good actor.
Thank you,
You're
Jay.
nothing like the goofy guy you are in real life.
No, you're...
No, you're like a scary guy in the movie.
And you know I'm not like that at all.
No.
In real life. You know.
I know. Well, yeah, I know, but I mean in the movie.
You know my sleeping habits.
Well, that's right. We
Never
should
mind.
explain.
Well, maybe we shouldn't.
No, when we went to entertain the troops, we were sleeping on the plane. We didn't actually
we
sleep.
could do. No, we didn't.
In fact, we slept as far away in the plane as you could possibly be.
Exactly.
But tell people about your character. In that
Well,
movie.
you know...
Evil, nasty.
No, but you know what? David Fincher and I never discussed evil, bad, scary.
he just discussed the fact of him. The fact of him was he's an ex-convict that happens to enter into a situation that kind of goes bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an understatement with this movie.
A convict enters a situation that goes bad.
Goes bad.
Yeah, that's not
Forrest
good.
Whitaker and Jared Leto kind of, you know, conspire with my character, who's kind of a wild card. He's actually not part of the original conspiracy, but he ends up in the thick of it, like up to his eyeballs in it.
But it's a very physical part. Did you use stunt guys and all that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I did as much as we thought was, you know, safe, or what they thought they had the time for me to try to do. Takes. David is very obsessive about what he's doing when he's making a film. And I mean, there were some things that were scenes that were 50, 60 takes.
50 or 60?
Yeah. But there was, it was a scene with Forrest and I where I was doing something where I had to go past the camera, like running backwards when I got to the map box and flip back into the wall of the panic room. You know, there's, when I end up, I don't want to give away much, because when I end up, you know, and Jody kind of does the judo move that...
Nobody knows what the hell you're talking about anyway. But go ahead. Yeah, yeah, you know, the movie
I've given away a lot, haven't I?
No, don't give it away.
So anyway, I fly back through there, and I'd done it, I think 14 or so times, 15 times maybe, and I looked at Forrest, and I said, how many takes is that? He said, I know you asked for the last 3. I got caught up in his obsession, and, you know, and they brought a stunt guy in at that point, after about 17 takes. I was going to continue in this the manner I was doing and hurt myself. His first take, and he knocked himself unconscious, so I said, well,
yeah, maybe
I wasn't doing so bad.
Yeah.
I didn't knock myself out.
Now you're going back on tour, right?
Yeah, we leave next week, and we start a tour that goes about 41 cities.
Now, one of your guys...
the Neon Circus Wild West Show.
Now, one of your guys told me you pick all the guys' wardrobe.
No, not all of it.
Well, no, the fact that you pick the other guy's wardrobe?
No, well, you know, there's a whole kind of thing going on there that kind of all ties in.
Because like Kev and I never go, Kev, these underpants would look great on.
Well, I don't go and look.
I mean,
what? Saying about underwear.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
You're bringing back all the bad memories of that flight.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you say, I like this shirt. No, that's wrong.
No, no. It doesn't go like that. It just says here, you know, it might be nice if you wore that.
Oh.
No,
so you're like a wife?
No, it depends.
So you're like a wife? It would if you wore that, unless you don't care how you look.
Well, you know.
Well, anyway, you're out of time anyway.
I am?
Yeah, so we got to go.
Oh,
but
good.
Inside Track's right there, and the movie is The Panic Room, and you're great in it.
Thank you.
You always surprise me in these. I have no idea it was you, and you did a wonderful job.
Good. Thanks.
It's The Panic Room. It opens this Friday, and of course, a couple of thank you kids. And, of course, Dennis Quaid. The movie is The Rookie, and that opens Friday as well. Stay tuned for Conan. Bye.